my light on? Flash on a video? Why do I need flash? There used to be a part on the video where you could turn like a light on, and it's not there anymore. How bizarre. I can put text on this video. Hello, hi. Let's see what the text, I want to put text on. I'm here to talk about a couple things. I forgot one of them. Midlife stuff. Yeah, there we go, right? Oh my God. Crazy. Okay, I'm just going to go midlife crazy because stickers should stay in the box. I don't even know. It's right in front of my face. Is that where it's supposed to stay? This is crazy. Oh my God. Apparently now you can put words on your video. It's just, I should have put them up there. All right. Oh. I am way past midlife, and I know that many women who watch me are, but I'm not going to say anything beyond that, right? Okay, so what I want to talk about is things that we can go through and that many people don't talk about, or that there's so much confusion around. I'm in this group for women over 50 or going through menopause, right? And some of the things I see posted in there, it just aggravates me. I'm just like, oh my God. We need to remember that, yes, this is a natural process. This is something we're supposed to go through naturally. Although the symptoms now tend to be way worse than they ever used to be in the past. And lots of times people are saying, well, my mom never went through this, or I don't ever remember. They didn't really talk about it either. And they might have thought that no one else is going through what they were going through, so they didn't say anything. That's a huge thing too. Like the emotional issues, the anxiety, different digestive issues. So there was this lady in the menopause group, and she was talking about having a lot of mucus now in her throat and having to clear her throat a lot. And that was a menopause symptom. And I'm like, I don't think that's a symptom. The thing is that people get a symptom, have something going on with their body, and they go to a doctor to look for answers, right? Something's going on in my body, and then they run to a doctor to look for answers. Well, that's always going outside yourself. Now, I agree, and of course, go get checked out to make sure. So when he says, you're perfectly healthy, there's nothing wrong with you, which he most likely will say that, then don't just go, oh, okay, well, crazy. I don't know why I'm going through this. This is horrible. I guess I just have to suffer, or maybe I'll go see another doctor, right? You need to learn more about your body. And I think now and in the future, I put this writing on my video and I can't move it. I can't move the writing. I can't even edit the writing, which is freaking crazy. Anyways, we need to look within. We need to learn more. This is the way the future's going, right? The future going is we have to take more responsibility for our body, our health, our life, all of that. We're so used to looking outside of ourselves for answers. And that has led us to we give away our power. Right? So if you go somewhere and they say, no, you're perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong with you, but inside you're like, I know there's something that's not right with me. And so what it makes you feel like, oh, I'm okay. Well, can't I guess I must not be feeling that. We stop trusting ourselves to know what our body needs, what our body is good for our body. And, I have my 14-day group right now that's going through the really healthy eating and the cleanse days, 2 or 3 days of juices and smoothies. So there's different symptoms that are coming up that come up also when you do more of a detox or a cleanse. And so I was talking about the emotional aspects. So when you work on just juices and smoothies for a few days or something, this thing can come up where you feel fear because you're in hundreds of years ago when we didn't eat, we would feel means we were in danger. It would not be a good thing. That means scarcity. So then it brings up fear. And so now when people don't eat for a period of time, it could be a lot more emotional than actual real hunger, kind of going almost like death, right? Not eating equals death. Not realizing that's what's going on in the nervous system, in their subconscious mind. We we keep stuffing things in us instead of really tuning into our body and learning what our body really needs, what it really wants, and how to actually really listen to our body. That has been the way it's been for years and years and years. And the healthcare system is not health. The healthcare system is symptom. Like, we deal with your illness when you get it. We deal with your illness symptoms when you have them. What leads up to you getting sick? It takes years, right? Things happen in the background. It's not like all of a sudden, bang, you got stage 3 cancer, whatever, right? That's been happening for years because of emotional stuff that's going on in your body, energetic stuff that's going on, and physical. So in a way, it's now and in the future, more than ever, people in the future, this is what we are being called to do, is to take responsibility to ourselves, sovereign, us, me. And that may sound like, well, that sounds really selfish. You're really talking about you, or taking care of you, or focusing all on you. I don't even understand that. Because each person gets to do that for themselves. Each person. That doesn't mean we don't care for others. Right? And this is another thing. We need to change how we think about that. When women say, I'm going to put me as a priority, I'm going to put myself as a priority, I'm going to do things for me. That doesn't mean you stop caring for others. That just means I'm going to care for me too, in big ways. And when you're in midlife, you need to take better care of yourself now and as you age than ever before in the past. So if you're not used to taking care of yourself, honey, that ain't going to fly in the future. Like, you're going to have to. And if you continue just going to the doctor for every symptom and everything, for one, they don't know women's hormones. They don't learn about the hormones. A regular MD, they don't learn about nutrition. They can't tell you any supplements or anything about nutrition because they're not taught it. They're not allowed to tell you to do something that they're not taught to tell you, right? They don't have the knowledge, so they can't help you. And just give it all there's a symptom, give this pill. There's a symptom, give this pill. There's a symptom, give this pill. So watch for that, right? There's so many medications and pills and stuff that people shouldn't have to have if they just took really, really, really good care of themselves, right? You also need more supplementation. What I feel a lot is people just keep thinking that they should just get mostly everything from our food. Well, our food is not good anymore. It's not that great anymore. We need to do extra supplementation, but you also got to focus on, I'm going to get really good supplements that I can trust, not just ordering anything off of Amazon, right? And maybe even going to a naturopath or some sort of functional doctor or a herbalist or Chinese medicine doctor, and having them help you with herbal blends, all of this, right? Get the real natural good stuff that's going to help and support your body. Thank you. Hi, who's here? I think Pamela's here. Hello, hello. So it's really a time in our life where it's serious. We need to get serious, right? This midlife, we need to get serious. We may be experiencing emotional junk too. Like, all our stuff now is going to come up to be cleared. And this is happening to everybody in this universal energy, moving into this 5th dimension, moving into the age of Aquarius. Whatever we have not healed in our body, physical, emotional, energetic, mental, is coming up, is going to come up. It's going to come up to be healed. It's asking us to heal it. So the challenges in our health, the challenges in our mental state, the challenges in our emotional state are there telling us that's the area we need to work on, right? They're there for a reason. So your symptoms are telling you something. Your symptoms are there to tell you. They're not there to be covered up. I just want the symptom to go away. Well, why is it there? There's something inside. There's an imbalance. There's something off. And that's why you're experiencing that, whether it's a physical symptom, emotional, energetic, which causes emotional stuff too. Mental, whatever it is, right? It's all there to tell you something. It's all there that has a message. That's the way your body talks to you. Your body can't literally say, hello, excuse me, Diana. You need to deal with your stomach stuff right now, and here's what I want you to do, right? And unfortunately, we are the ones who got to figure it out. So that means learning, doing some research, finding someone you trust you can talk to, going to see some sort of a person you can trust who studies the body in a healthy way and helps you get to the core and work through it with natural supplements instead of a doctor who just says, you have a symptom, here's the pill to cover up the symptom. Right? So that's what I want to say. But midlife can be a crazy time because you're dealing with, like I said, all of this stuff's coming up for you to heal it all at once. So it feels like you're going crazy. And there are some outlandish symptoms, but you are not dying. You are not a victim. You're not sick. You know, most likely you are not. Stop feeling helpless about this symptom and start being proactive and feeling empowered and choosing to be empowered and choosing to take really, really, really good care of yourself. All right, that's my message for today. Okay, thank you for watching. Let me know you've watched. I also have videos on YouTube. Just my name. I'm going to change my YouTube channel name, though. Right now, it's Diana Marchand. And I do have a URL for YouTube, but I'm thinking of changing it to my brand, maybe Living Boldly Over 50, instead of just my name. But all right, take the best care of you. Whatever you're doing, you can figure it out. Get to know your body. Get to really start listening to yourself more. Start trusting yourself more. Learn ways that you can trust yourself better. Tune in. Get better in touch with your intuition, with who you are. You are always safe. You are always protected. You are always supported. Work on your faith, trust, and belief in yourself and a higher power. All right. So much love. Bye.